All right, welcome back. We continue to bring you information right here from Terrebonne and Lafourche Parish. Once again, it's very difficult to get information because communications are down, roads continue to be cleared, infrastructure is down, a lot of things are down, but we're glad to see Miss Jessica Domangue. There she is, Councilwoman here in Terrebonne Parish, District 5, and you've been around, you've seen some things. I guess the first thing I want to ask you is, you went to the Office of Emergency Preparedness for the meeting. Can you bring us up to speed on some of the things that you think are more important?
All right. Well, thanks, Martin.
Good to see you, by the way. I see somebody from the outside world. Yeah.
Martin, I have one friend that I can reach, and he's in Florida. And when I have phone service, I call him, and it's just so nice to hear someone's voice, because we have no contact with anybody. Mm-hmm. You know, we can't call anybody. We can't text anybody. We can't go on social media. I mean, it really is
difficult. We're like a third world
thing.
Country right now.
It makes you think, you know, how to, you know, everybody says, how do we do it before technology? Well, I think now we know. I mean, it's rough, but I think in this situation, technology is not only a blessing, but a curse, because we have no access
That's right.
to reach anybody.
Well, got people in my generation, we know how to live without it. We got used to it, but that younger generation, they're very used to it, you know. So what happened at the meeting today, Jessica?
Well, you know, basically, I think they're doing meetings every day, and this was really the first one that I was able to make since the storm hit, and so they were just talking about the state of the parish. They were talking about, you know, resources and you know, things that we need. It was just basically an overview of the situation we're in right now, and whoever's watching out there, it's pretty bad. It's pretty grim. Terrebonne Parish is in bad shape.
The governor was here too.
The governor was here. They had a meeting at 11:30, and then I believe the governor went for a tour, because we passed a bunch of like official vehicles, and so most likely the governor probably went on the tour of the parish, but he was here, and they met at OEP. Right.
We're getting so many questions when we're out there. Martin, when's the water? Martin, when's the electricity? Martin, when am I going to have cell phone service? And I don't have any answers. And to be honest, I don't know if anybody really can pinpoint a time, because we've been massacred, so to speak. So maybe you could just tell us what you're hearing and what's going on, and maybe ease people's mind that there is work being done.
Okay. So your government is working, and the people that are put in the places to do the jobs that they do, they're working. You know, your linemen are working. I saw line trucks everywhere. They're here. I mean, they're working, but it's just going to take time, and we don't have a time frame. We have no water. We have no electricity. We have very limited gas. Some people with gas generators can't use their gas generators because there's not enough pressure. So people, we really have no utilities, and so we don't have a time frame, but just be patient. It's coming. I have no idea when.
What about people who want to donate supplies? You had a big, a lot of information on that. Can you share that with us?
Yes. Everybody's been reaching out to help, which is what's so great about this country, is when someone's down, you know, we step up, right? And we do it. We've done it. I mean, I've done it. You've done it. So everyone has reached out. I've had calls from all over the country, people wanting to help. And the reason I can get calls is because I'm not actually staying in Terrebonne Parish. I'm kind of in and out, and I'll explain a little bit of that later. But the best way, if anybody's watching, no matter where you are in the world right now, the best way that you can help Terrebonne Parish, and we need it, we need everything, we need help, go to Catholic Charities, ht.org/IDA. And then when you go to this website, you're going to click on a form and fill out to either be a volunteer or to donate. And then Catholic Charities in Acadiana is coordinating with us here. We've got a coordinator here that's coordinating all our resources here at OEP. So she's in contact with Acadiana. So like Acadiana is kind of the hub, and then to get everything to us. So it's Catholic Charities of Acadiana, and the website is catholiccharities.org/IDA.
Okay.
So anybody can go to that and send donations, or if you got a flatbed of water or whatever you have, we need it. Please go to that website, and they'll be able to help you.
So with about a minute left, I'm reading you pretty good. Don't want to give any kind of time frames because it's too much destruction, and they're working as quick as they can. So to put a time frame, anybody coming into Terrebonne Parish, be patient because it's going to take a while.
Yeah, and if you're somewhere and and you want to come back home, well, come home, come see your property, but then if you can't stay, have a plan for where you're going to stay after you come. And the other thing I want to tell people is there's no gas. So as of yesterday, there's no gas between here and Lafayette. So if you're coming to Terrebonne Parish, bring gas with you because there is none. And so if you get here and you run out of gas, you won't be able to leave. Right. So if you get here and your home's destroyed and you need to leave, I need you to bring gas with you.
Okay.
That's very, very important.
And I'm going to extend this segment a little longer so we can make sure, because like I said, when I don't see the outside world, I want to know, are you sensing that, are we getting a lot of outside help? The governor came in. We need a lot of help. We need the hospitals. We have 5 hospitals in the area that are down. I said it yesterday, and I really, really drove this point home. In order to have a community, we have to have our hospitals. If we do not have our hospitals, we will lose the community. And are you sensing that everybody is taking this as probably priority 1 at this point? Of course, I think everything's priority 1, to be honest.
There's no starting point here, yeah. Martin. Everything is important. There's no one thing. We need everything. Mm-hmm. So anything that people can do, and to kind of end on a high, our community is so resilient, and our people are so loving and kind to one another. When I'm walking neighborhoods, or when I'm going, kind of meet with people, and it's been very limited where I've been able to go, but definitely my neighborhood, everyone's helping each other. If you happen to have an extra tarp, they're giving you the tarp. If you have an extra box of nails, they give you, people are helping one another. However, this is only day 3. Mm-hmm. We have a long way to go. Mm-hmm. All right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. I appreciate you coming by, Jessica, and, continue to bring us some information, and we'll continue to put it out to the outside world because the inside world here is a little bit different. But thank you so much, and keep up the great work.
Thank you. God bless.
All right. There you have it. Councilman Jessica Domangue. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.